Years apart. Wait. What's the big? Okay. What's up, everyone? I'm Yari.
I'm Kwame.
And we are brother and sisters. And we just decided to make a YouTube channel just to, do tags. I guess you can call it kind of a bonding experience, just for fun. See where it takes us. Today we're going to do the sibling tag. So we're going to ask questions and then we'll both answer for one another. Okay? So we're just going to jump right into it. First question is, who is the older, younger sibling?
She's older. I'm younger.
We are 6 years apart. Hold on, your head is. Right, we're 6 years apart. Wait. What's the big? This day can't get used.
Did you not drop it right there?
Alright, Lila. Be careful. Alright. We don't have to start over. We can just leave it like that. Tingling, how did that come up? Anyway, alright.
I told you it was broken.
Alright. Be careful with your head because I want you tilting up the frame.
It's just my head. It's just my head.
Alright, so I'll ask you the question and you'll answer, then I'll answer, okay?
Alright.
What do you like about your sibling?
She's quiet. She's quiet at certain times, but most of the time she's quiet, so she leaves me alone most of the time and she just lay back.
Yeah. She speak up. What do I like about Malik? I like that he can still talk to me because sometimes he's doing his own thing a lot, especially now that he's older, but there are times where he will just come and start having a random conversation with me. So I'm glad that he doesn't feel like he's that too old to still talk to me. Question 3, what annoys you about your sibling?
She doesn't cover the caps on the juice. Other than that, that's it. She does not cover the caps on the juice. She says she does, but she does not cover the caps on the juice.
So they spill. So sometimes the juice is open when people go to use them. What annoys you about your sibling? Oh, okay. When he blasts his music. Because he has this speaker that he plays his music through and throughout the house. And the thing is that in the apartment, the walls are super, super thin, so I can hear everything. And the thing is that we don't, more so recently, we don't have similar music tastes. So it's not like I'm enjoying whatever he's playing. So that's the main thing that annoys me about Malik. What do you and your sibling have in common? I think we have more in common. I think not on the surface, but I think more.
I'll say we laugh at corny jokes a lot.
Yeah, we can be really corny together. And the other things that people won't find funny, we'll find funny. And we have, I don't know to call them inside jokes, but things like the other night we were both laughing until we cried over something so stupid that most people wouldn't have found funny.
I like for instance, we'll laugh about what Dad says.
Yeah, Dad says a lot of things that other people find stupid or they won't get it, and we laugh at him a lot. How often do you argue? Every day. Every day we argue, and it's not I know some people think that's not healthy or that's not normal, but it's usually over something, and it's not arguments that will last forever all day. It could be 5 words of exchange, and that's an argument.
But not every day, because I wasn't home Wednesday or Thursday. You didn't see me those 2 days.
Okay, whenever we see each other, we argue. Describe your sibling with 3 adjectives.
3 adjectives. Short, quiet, and funny. She's short, quiet, and funny.
Short, quiet, funny, okay. Tall. He's the tallest in the family. I'm not sure. My co-workers were actually talking about that today. They were talking about him. They were her brother's 6 feet something, and people were surprised because I'm 4'7". So we're complete opposite with heights. Another word I would use is hardworking. That's one word. Another word I would use is I don't know how I can describe what.
No, I was just saying chase a check.
Yeah, chase a check, but that's like hard work, and that's what I was gonna say. How do I describe? I don't know if there's a word to describe. It's like, balanced. I would say Malik is balanced. All right. Who takes longer to get dressed?
Yari does.
I don't take that long. Depending on what we're doing or where we're going, because sometimes I could just throw on sweats.
And I would throw on jeans. Yari takes longer.
Okay, maybe I do take longer. Who takes longer to do their hair?
I do.
He has longer hair than I do. I'm actually about to go cut my hair. Let me show you. It's about this long. I'm actually about to go cut my hair after. He's growing dreads. I didn't know that until the other day. So that's his plan. What is something you like to do together? I think we could watch TV or movies together.
Okay, movies, yeah.
We don't do anything like too exciting together, too extra. We don't really like.
We don't go out because she doesn't trust to drive with me.
Oh yeah, I don't like driving with Malik. But other than that, like if we do something together, it's usually chill. But I feel like the only time like we do really watch movies together and stuff is when like dad is visiting.
Or mom.
Or with my mom, like one day like kind of request that everyone watches a movie together. What is your sibling's biggest talent?
Her talent is art and like photography and joys like that. Like she's very, I'll put her on the hippier side of the family, but she's really good at like taking pictures. For real, no facts. Like her Instagram is actually really good.
Lit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave out Instagram below. I'm working on making Malik Instagram.
I'm not like that. I'm more. She can tell you what I'm really good at.
What are you good at?
If you do not know what I'm good at, what do I do most of my time? What do I talk about all the time?
Your car.
Car.
So I guess now that he has his car and that he loves his car, he's becoming more advanced and like things to do to his car and stuff like that and all those kind of cool stuff that guys do. What is your brother or sister really bad at? Doing the dishes. Malik has this. Hate is an understatement. The way Malik feels about dishes, I don't understand it. And before we didn't have a dishwasher, so I understood that. And now we have a dishwasher, and it's still the same way. Malik hates, he despises doing dishes. I don't know what it is. Go ahead. What's the one thing I'm bad at?
Her bad at. She's horrible at waking up. I can wake. Don't even cap.
I can wake up if I have to.
Horrible at waking up.
No, I can sleep in long, but if I have to wake up, I wake up. Obviously, I go to work every day. Sibling YouTube. No. How much time do you spend together? Well, not much time, which is one of the main reasons that I suggested we start a channel together, because Malik is 21 and he's out there doing his thing. Like the other night, it went like 2 days straight and I didn't see him. Like I knew he was in the house, but I would leave to go to work, and then by the time I come back, he's gone. So I was like, that's crazy. And I said, maybe we should just, I figured this is what we can do together. So I don't think we spend much time together. Like we spend time, but we could be in the house together, but we're not necessarily in each other's faces.
Because like either she's sleeping, and then by the time she wakes up, I'm gone.
Yeah.
One of my friends will hit me up, or one of my Johns will hit me up. We'll have to go out with them. So.
Just so you guys know, he says Johns. We're not from Philly. We're from Brooklyn, but that's what he says. What's one thing you can do that your sibling can't? I know what you're gonna say.
I can reach things that she can.
No, I thought you were gonna say drive, because you always bring that up. He loves bringing up the fact that he drives and I don't yet. But he says that every chance he gets, you don't drive. Or only people who drive in the house can say things.
But the reason is she doesn't want to drive because of reasons. It's not because she doesn't, she can't, she's 27. She can go do the test.
Okay, I do have a fear of driving, but I'm going to take classes, so that's going to change soon. By the end of this month, you guys, I'm going to have my license. Did you get along when you were younger? Okay, if you're talking about young, we were okay.
Yeah.
As we got it didn't take us that long to start having that brother and sister, fighting and behavior.
No, it didn't start till I was 12, 13.
It was obviously way worse back then. It was bad. We used to fight about everything. I was the queen of black. I was the queen of blackmailing. It was bad.
Snitchery. The
Snitch. Malik thinks I'm the biggest.
Snitchery was crazy. But it stopped. No, it
yeah, I don't
honestly
even.
stopped.
Now I'm like, okay, I don't care as much. I got my own.
It
stuff.
stopped around 16, 17. She went away to college for a year, and then when she came back, it was really different. I had my license, so I was barely home.
Yeah, so we got along. We got along pretty good for a short period of time, but that changed pretty quick. What did you fight most about as children? I think snitching.
Snitching. It was a big thing because like she'll like just to get her way, she'll call mom.
Or I would blackmail. I will hold things against him. I was not the best. I'll be honest. Now that I look back at it, I'm like, oh my gosh.
But now she doesn't do that at all. For real.
Are you closer now or when you were younger?
We're closer.
I would say now. That we're in like, because it's like we're still 6 years apart, but we're like in the same age rank, I guess. Like the
20s.
The both in our 20s. So, what is your favorite thing about your sibling? Didn't we say that already? I feel like we did that.
Yeah, we did that one right.
What habits does your sibling have that you would change if you could? I would say how he blasts music. Yeah, that's the only thing, because that drives me insane. That's it. He will lower music down.
That's it. Honestly, just cover the cap. It ain't that hard. Just cover the cap on the juice.
Oh, close.
Because me personally, I do because you know how everybody says on the juice says shake before you drink. I shake it. You know how many times I've shaken the drink and it's not been closed and it's spilled over me. So that's all I ask, just to cover the cap.
Do you compete with each other? We used to race a lot. I'm not talking about like I'm not talking about like in life areas, but we used to race a lot. Like especially when my dad would visit, we would like see who can run the fastest.
She was still the fastest.
We're actually gonna do record a race soon. We're gonna see if anything has changed. I mean, he's gotten taller, so I'm sure his like what they call it, like how far you can.
I've gotten taller and I've lost weight because I used to be really big back in the day.
So we're gonna see it. I think I could still beat him, but we'll
She's
see.
still gonna beat me. She's only 96, 98 pounds.
What are things that you are both bad at?
Our sleeping habits. That's a fact.
Yeah, our sleeping habits are the bad. They could be better, but it's just that I would schedule like opposite of each other. So
she goes to work early in the morning.
I go to work really early, and sometimes he'll go to work early, but usually he has a late shift.
Yeah.
Who is more creative?
She is. She's more creative. Me, I'm a typical guy. I don't think out the box. I just go with
He's very follow the rules as they are. Who is the better singer?
It will go. I don't even know.
Because you used to say you singing what do you call it? What's that thing?
I used to sing it back in school in choir.
No, not choir. Voce. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Everybody Voce. I don't know who's gonna see this, but I hate everybody.
We went to
they swore they were part of like the orchestra of New York or something. I hated everyone in that. Who was more introverted, extroverted? Introvert, extrovert, definitely.
I was more cool with people, but she was super quiet.
Yeah, I feel like I still am more to myself, even up to today. Who sleeps longer?
She does.
I can't sleep, but you can knock out too. Who reads more?
I do.
What are you saying?
No cap.
You read more because of school.
Because of school.
But not leisure time. No. I read more.
Leisurely, she'll read. Me, I only do it if I have to.
Who is funnier? I would say we're both okay. Okay, listen. I would say we're both funny in our different ways because we can.
I'll give it to her. We
can make each other laugh because sometimes I think we do it. We're really funny without trying to be funny. That's one thing. Like if we purposely try to be funny, it comes out corny. But when we're just talking, we'll say things to make the other person laugh. Who is lazier? Listen. No, wait.
In different aspects.
Yeah, because the thing is that our whole household, we work really hard. Like this whole family works long hours, really hard. So I think it's not even laziness, it's just catching up on rest. Who's more chill?
She is.
Yeah. Bruh. Oh my god. This is not the time for that.
What the heck? It's not my car, I think. Is it mom's?
No. Oh my gosh, that thing is loud.
That might be my car.
Alright, there we go. What is one thing your sibling cannot live without? His car. One time I think he had to, because he was in between cars, And
Twice, so.
he didn't have his car, and I thought Malik was going to lose his mind. He acted like it was the end of the world. Mind you, he had all the transportation that he needed, but because it wasn't his car, it was like the end of it. So I would say your car. What can I live without?
One thing she can't live without, and this is everybody.
I know what you're going to say on my phone. What?
This is one thing, like, this is everybody needs this within like a 3-day period. But her is special for her. She has to have a special type of water.
Oh, yes.
A special type of water.
I do not do pipe water.
Me, I'm perfectly fine with it. Water. She has to have a special type of water.
Let me tell y'all, and those who drink this will know, once you get on alkaline water, no water tastes the same. And that's how I am. I just actually went, let me the bottle, right there. Look at my one, right there. This is the water I drink, alkaline and only alkaline. Once you drink this, you can't go back.
Water.
To me, like, once I taste a different type of water, I get sick. So
water.
Yeah. So water, yeah, that water is definitely one. Which one of you is most likely to turn out like your mom or dad?
She'll turn out like my pops. Not she.
I think I have a good thing between both of them.
She'll turn out more like mom. But me, I look just like her. She looks just like our pops.
You don't look like me.
I look like mom. Who do I look like? Out of both.
I don't know who Malik look like. He don't look like nobody in this family.
I look like mom.
What is... No, we already had that one. Oh, what is the weirdest habit your sibling has?
You said that already.
No, but weirdest obsession. That was the other one.
Weirdest habit?
I know. I don't know. Malik doesn't... I don't think it's a habit that anyone knows I have. But I have a habit where I have to count things in twos. Like, to me, like, oh my gosh. Like, words that have an odd number amount of letters, like, that annoys me. Like, the word dog. Like, I would have to put an X next to it. Like, I count words in twos. It's weird. But no one really knows that, but that's how I am. So, the next question is, which one do you think will get married first? At the rate I'm going, I don't know. I don't know. I think I will though still, because we're still pretty far in age. So I think I'll get married first.
I'm not.
The noise.
Oh, okay. These are fruit snacks. It's hot.
Alright, which one is most likely to have a big family?
Me.
I mean, I want one, but we'll see what happens.
Me.
Which one is most likely to excel in their career? I think we both will.
Mine's either gonna be.
They're polar opposites.
She wants me to film photography, kind of like.
I want to be an author. That's what I really want to be. Author, creator, that thing. He's going to be a
med student.
That's not your career, though.
You know what I mean.
He's going to med school, but what?
My title will be surgical orthopedic.
Surgical orthopedic. Okay. Have you been looking in the viewfinder or the lens?
I've been looking into that.
Oh my gosh. What's your sibling's favorite song?
Now she don't know right now.
I don't know now because he plays a lot of songs repeatedly a lot.
She don't know right
now. One song he's been playing a lot. Well, how does it go? Oh, dang it. I've been listening to it and it's been stuck in my head.
W2 Lazy?
How it goes, there's like a chorus. And the chorus isn't something that you would think is in rap.
W2 Lazy, yeah.
How does the song go?
Let me see.
I don't know if you can play it on here.
Oh, copyright.
Just like lower it down and tell me if that, and I could tell you if that's a song. I don't think that's him. Play the chorus. Or the hook, whatever they call it. No, it's not it. I don't know. What's my favorite song? Oh, you have to know this because I always sing it. Like if I could listen to one song. Okay, I'll give you a hint. I went to her concert with mom last time.
You went to Anita Baker song.
Okay, so which is my Anita Baker song that even you know? It's not called Telephone.
Pick up the phone.
No, it's called I Apologize by Anita Baker. I apologize.
No one asked you.
Believe me then. Okay. If your sibling could go to any country, which would it be?
Panama.
You think I would go there? No. No, you're answering for me, remember?
I dead seriously just said
I actually don't want to go to Panama. Our family is Panamanian, but I don't want to go there. I actually want to go to Cuba really bad.
You want to go to Cuba?
Cuba. Where would you want to go?
I'll give you a hint.
Dominican Republic?
Wrong answer. I'll give you a hint. It's right next to Panama.
Costa Rica? Okay.
Those places be having the fine Johns.
If your sibling's life was a movie, which actor would their role? Which actor would play their role?
You gotta know me.
I know who you're gonna.
You know me. You should know me already. I got you, but you should know me. You should know me.
Who would play you? I have no idea who would play you.
Who I be talking about all the time. I just watched one of his movies, literally, and I was like,
He's black, right?
Yeah, and I was in the living room when I was reacting it like an idiot.
Will Smith?
No. I was reacting to one of his movies. I'm not saying I look like him, but I'm aspiring because he's very sexualized by black women.
Denzel. He's too old to play you.
He has some fine movies, boy. His movies.
No, you know who I think would play you based on age and kind of. I don't know if you guys look alike. You ever seen Grownish?
Do not put me with that.
God.
No, don't put me with it.
The one who got the little braid in the back of his hand.
That little rat tail braid. Don't put me with it.
Or the other one. What's his name? Lucas Shabbat? No,
yeah, I know you're talking about.
Not him. The other one. The one. You know. You guys know what I'm talking about.
My sister will be played by
I know you're gonna say. I know exactly what you're gonna say.
No, I'm gonna say that. That little girl that was in.
What were you doing with a little girl?
If she gets older, and then
I'm a grown.
She's 4'7".
Yeah, I'm older.
I will also put her with
I knew what you were gonna say because everyone. I remember when she first came out, everyone said you and her look just alike.
Lupita.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Yep. Who's better at math? I would think he is now because he's been in school and having to practice it more. Who's the better cook? Me. I actually cook more, but he doesn't really cook. Who's the better dancer?
Actually, that's wrong.
No.
You said I have a lot of videos with Namsa that you have not seen.
Who, with Namsa?
Yeah, you haven't seen. Me and him really be chopping it up.
This is their thing. Really?
We always be chopping it up in the background.
What's that thing? They be like...
really...
And they do that thing where they go like...
No, not that.
With the leg and the thing. What?
Nah, I'll be chopping it up. You guys know the dances, but I'll be chopping it up.
They have some weird dances nowadays. Who is the pessimistic, the optimistic?
Always optimistic. I ain't never been sad. I crashed my car twice. And I still, to this day, I was like, hey, it happens. It's my third car.
He is too nonchalant for me. I'm going to call myself a pessimist.
She's a realist.
I'm a realist. I like to see things for what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I want to see it for what it is. Because what you're going to get is the real consequence. There ain't going to be no consequence based on how you see things.
I like to look out the best outlook.
What is your sibling's favorite movie? You should know that right off the bat. Malik, oh my gosh. You should know that. My favorite movie, Malik.
They give me in.
Which movie am I always quoting and like having conversations?
Once again, you gotta give me in. We don't talk that much anymore.
Malik, you don't need to talk to me. Everybody knows this. Everybody that I went to school with knows this. Everyone knows this. I used to see it all a million times. It's an older movie, like way older.
Oh! It has that old dude that died.
He did not die. Oh my gosh, he's alive.
A Raisin in the Sun.
A Raisin in the Sun. The one with Sidney Poitier, not P. Diddy. Oh my gosh. Your favorite movie? The only one I hear you talk about, I don't know if it's your favorite movie.
What's the only movie I've ever cried at?
Lion King. But I don't know if that's your favorite. Is it your favorite?
Rest in peace, Mufasa.
Is there anything you don't like doing together? Driving. That's the really only thing we don't like doing together. Driving. What's your sibling's favorite ice cream flavor?
I'm basic. This should be easy for you.
Vanilla?
Thank you.
What's mine? You brought it the other day. You brought it back. Remember?
Cookies and cream?
No, not the other day. Like he had to drive out to.
Oh, grape nut.
Grape nut ice cream.
This is a Jamaican type thing.
It's not.
It is.
One last question is: where do you see your sibling in 5 years?
Out this house.
Oh, gosh. You talking about me or you?
You out of this house.
But we're doing what though? Like what am I doing?
What? Honestly, she has a book. She'll probably promote that on here. It's chopping it up.
I'm gonna leave a link in the bio. I'm writing a journal for Black women.
So yeah, she on that kind of like Black wave, Black promotion, like kind of thing. Me, I don't know. I let her in.
He's obviously you want to be in med school.
still.
He's gonna be in med school in 5 years. He'll probably be some, I don't know where he's doing med school. But he probably
Here, he's nowhere else.
And yeah, I guess he'll still be here doing med school. So
Unfortunately.
yeah, that's it. So that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for viewing. Again, I am Yaritza.
I'm Kwame. She's said my real name multiple times in this video, but
I did? Oh yeah,
yes,
okay.
I did.
Thank you guys for taking your time out to sit down and view this video. We hope you like it. If you'd like to see more, make sure you give a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, and we're gonna leave our Instagram and all that good stuff.
Hey, hit that notification bell.
Oh my gosh, you do
That
watch YouTube videos. I know you watch
notification bell. Hit the notification bell so you can get that info right away when we upload the videos.
And so we're gonna try to fix a schedule. I think right now, for now, Sundays would be
Sunday,
best.
tune in.
Every Sunday we
Tune
will
in.
have a new
Tune
video.
in.
And make sure you guys leave suggestions. I mean, we have a few ideas of our own. Then make sure you guys leave some suggestions.
It is when you
down
ideas
below.
you want, any of those topics, anything you want us to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. I mentioned pranks, but Malik isn't feeling that too much. So we'll see.
I get angry.
I might do what I want to do. Yeah. And I also leave my my YouTube channel and the link down below.
Go hit it with likes.
Again, thank you guys for viewing. We hope you tune in next week. Bye. I would.